Sarah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Here? I know him. I know him. Geeks of the Week. Steph, you will not out-hipster me. I stand by my statement. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 trailer was great. There are plenty of bad movies with awesome trailers. X-Men 3, Spider-Man 3, Godzilla, and I did say I have my doubts. I do agree with you. I don't think they're going to have enough time to develop all the villains, and the scariest thing there was Harry Osborn's hair. No! Oh my god! Here? I know her. I know her. If you couldn't tell, we missed you, Luluko. I've been bugging you on Twitter, so I'll just repeat what I said on there. You look smashing in your Miss Marvel shirt. I'm uber proud for you surviving and kicking ass in school, and I agree with you. Scott Pilgrim, the movie, was great, but there was no way they were going to be able to cover all the character growth from all the books, so some did have to get nerfed. And next time, tell me more about this Asian market. And Nikki, I no longer feel the need to go see The Hobbit because I saw your video and that's close enough. But no, really, if I do go, it's going to be to see that dragon in 3D because you did a good job selling it to me. I really want to see that. Oh, and I love your League of Legends carols. It was great. You guys know Nikki can sing, right? I'm going to post a link below to her video on her personal channel. It's awesome. It will get you in the Christmas spirit. With the year nearly at the end, everyone's coming up with their best of 2013 list. And I decided to jump in on the fun and come up with my own consistent of comics. Instead of doing a numerical list, I came up with creative awards for them. It's going to be a 4-part thing. The first 2 is going to consist of nothing but major superheroes, so only Marvel and DC. Now, without further ado, the first category, Vacation of the Year. And it goes to Avengers Arena. Written by Dennis Hopeless and art by Kev Walker, the theme is simple. It's basically a battle royale Hunger Games type of situation, only that all the contestants are superpowered teens. Yeah, why didn't someone think of this earlier? When this comic first hit, I thought it was going to end in a predictable manner. I had my reservations, but it proved me wrong. Even if you don't know all the characters, it does a solid job introducing you to most of them. There was action, double crosses. All in all, an enjoyable series, and trades are readily available. Next, the popular kids, the cool ones. If they were a boy band, they'd be NSYNC or One Direction or whatever is popular now. And the winner is Young Avengers. Written by Karen Gillian and art by Jamie McKibben, this group consisted of a sassy Latina, a trickster Norse god, a lady archer whose superpowers being the chillest person in the room, a ridiculously handsome alien, a magician, and his shape-shifting boyfriend. And I really want to sit at their table during lunch, obviously at some diner. This series was fresh. Gillian did an excellent job with the dialogue. All the characters sound like actual teens. The story was appropriate as they were fighting a villain named Mother and dealing with relationship drama. Your enjoyment of the series is going to come down to how much you like Kid Loki, and for a deeper appreciation of it, you should go back and read the first Young Avengers arc, which was epic. And Gillian's run on Journey into Mystery, which will change the way you view Loki forever. The artwork is on point. It creatively used the panels and it was brilliant. This was one of my favorite comics of the year. The next award is the Don't Call It a Comeback. And the winner, Green Arrow. Written by Jeff Lemire and art by Joe Sorrentino, and Green Arrow had a busy year. His company becomes bankrupt, all his arrow bases are destroyed, he's targeted by numerous villains, from Komodo Count Vertigo to the secret organization known as the Outsiders. And during all this, he still managed to look shredded. Like, eat a donut already. Before the New 52, Ollie was already cool. And since then, they made him younger, and I wonder if it was going to work, and this comic makes me believe it will. There was a lot of revelations into Ollie's life. There's a ton of action, which is enhanced by the drop-dead, gorgeous artwork. A lot of people who I trust have told me the TV show Arrow is really good, and I plan to get into it, and I can picture it being a lot like this series. When it comes to the New 52, only pick up Jeff Lemire's run on Green Arrow. The next category is the Throwback issue of the year, and the winner, Deadpool issue 13. Written by Gary Dugan and Brian Posehn, art by Scott Koblish, and in this tale from the 70s, we find Deadpool with an afro teaming up with the Heroes for Hire to stop a pimp by the name of the White Man. And no joke I could come up with is better than that premise. This issue was flawless. It was comedy. I was laughing so many times. Major credit goes to the artwork for drawing it in that old school vibrant colored way. As for Deadpool, it's actually been a solid year for him. He's still as crazy as ever, but not obnoxiously so. So if you're a fan of the character, definitely pick up this specific title. And the final award of Teen Superhero, who I wish was my best friend, goes to Miles Morales from Ultimate Spider-Man. Written by Brian Michael Bendis and art by Dave Marquez, Miles found the mantle of being Spider-Man a curse to his loved ones, so he stopped being a superhero. But he must have inherited that Peter Parker luck because trouble seems to keep finding them, and he has to jump back into the spandex. Which, by the way, I don't recommend. It sounds painful jumping into spandex. Miles has made Spider-Man so fresh and new while honoring his predecessor. He has a great supporting cast, specifically his friend Genki. I really hope the Ultimate Universe doesn't go away because it would mean the end of this character with so much potential. I definitely recommend you guys pick up the trades. Even if you don't know anything about the Ultimate Universe, it's easy to follow. If you only pick up one thing I recommended in this video, make it the new Ultimate Spider-Man. So that's it for me. Remember to have a wonderful Christmas. The best gift you could give us is subscribing to this channel, liking us on Facebook, and following me on Twitter. Remember to check out the other more Jolly Geeks and stay geeky.